Whatever. Anyways, yeah, am I good? Am I done? I think I'm good. I'm gonna keep this world forever. Can I edit the title of it? Is that speedrun legal? Will I get kicked off the leaderboards? I still don't think my leaderboard submission has been accepted. It's still pending. Haha, that's my name. World name... Legend 1. I will keep a legend series of all my Minecraft worlds. Okay. Create new world. Back to the classic. Oh. Well, fuck! Since the metadata of that world is still just 1, it's always going to put a parenthesis on my world name. Whatever. I don't care that much. I delete these worlds instantly anyways. Unless it gets added to the Legend series. Okay, let's see how much the performance increase actually helped. I tested it, like, a very small amount off-stream, but that doesn't really count. And yeah, I can already see my stream is turning into a slideshow, because it always does when the world is generating, but... yeah, I tested... Had to focus for a little bit to split when the world generated. See, it's still going to be trash when the world is loading. Don't expect any improvements here, because this is like... There's not that much performance increase that can really help this out. This is just, I need to get a new CPU. Holy shit. Boreal Forest. I was playing a word game with my friends at work, and one of the words I was trying to get them to guess was Boreal, and they fucking couldn't. They couldn't do it. Eventually they got it, but... Okay. Yeah. Minecraft. I'm just, like, actually testing the performance here. It's really not that much better. What I was going to say is, testing it off-stream is not super indicative of how much my performance has actually increased. It actually, no, it's still hiccups here and there. Probably just to world generation, which is, like, the bulk of my problems, is I have a like 6 or 7 year old CPU. And that's not just the age from buying it, that is like active use as well. It's not like I mean, as far as how old the model of CPU is, I think it's actually like 8 or 9 years old, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I've been like using this PC for like about 6 years as of 2020. So, fuck. Yeah, it's starting to show. And, like, yeah, I've talked about my jank-ass motherboard setup and how I had to get a... Oh, does that not hurt you when it's a baby? Look at that, that's crazy. How I had to get a refurbished version of the same motherboard so that I didn't have to, reset my C drive, because my C drive actually has a lot of important shit on it, because I'm a dumbass, and when I first started using this PC 6 years ago, I didn't know how to set up my drives or anything, so I have a lot of stuff that I actually care about my C drive, which is not good practice. Not good practice. So yeah, Minecraft. Oh, you can't plant these on sand, huh? Alright, let's start a new world, because obviously this is trash. I was just talking. Just talking. That's 1. God, like, I still can't believe how lucky that last stream was. Not just the fact that that was an unbelievably lucky run I was on, but the fact that it was literally the first run of the day is crazy to me. Absolute bonkers. Oh, actually, wow, that felt a little bit smoother, and there's the chunkiness. Just in case, I'm gonna go somewhere on this run. Might as well. You never know. And that's something I really started thinking about after looking back. This is a little embarrassing, honestly. But, I was talking about my Minecraft speedrun with, with Angelo at work, and he was interested, so I was like, well, I've got the VOD if you want to see it, and I made a highlight video. He was like, yeah, show me the highlight video, so... Had a cringe-ass watch party of my own content in GameStop. But, yeah, something I noticed watching back, and while editing that video as well, I really should have... Whoa, Christmas chess. I forgot that was a thing. That's honestly how I should have started that conversation, because that's way less embarrassing. So... Oh god. I don't have tools. Is there stone somewhere? Yeah, you know what I want to do? I'm gonna ignore this guy. This is a suboptimal strategy that I'm doing right here, but I'm going to ignore the iron golem for now. Just, like, pick up beds and stuff. Ignore the hay bales also. Wow, this village is kind of ass, though. Ugh. I always get ass villages now. Like, I'm glad to be getting villages, but come on, dude. Come on. Give me something to work with, you know? Alright, this is a really bad place to set up. Dude, I didn't do my crafting. What is wrong with me? I didn't craft my sticks when I crafted my workbench. Who am I? I'm falling apart at the seams. Oops. And then how many did I get last time? I think I got 7, because, like, 10 made no sense. Or no. I think 10... Wait, fuck. Let's just see what 7 gets me. Let's just think about 7. Oops. Yeah, I'm somehow more rusty. Okay, I want to be going for 9, not 10. There you go. I'm somehow more rusty than I was on that one run. But, yeah, anyways, as I was saying, hopefully the Iron Golem's here. I quickly realized, looking back at that speedrun, how much time was wasted just, like, straight up not being productive at all. Like, I spent a lot of time not doing anything. Which is fair, because, like, I didn't frequently get to that point in the run and was kind of just winging it. And a little bit lost as to what I was supposed to be doing at times. So, that's fair. That's just the kind of thing that comes with practice and experience that I didn't have at that point. Oh! Oh, whoa, wowzers! I can actually make a shield for once. And, yeah, wow, this village is complete turbo trash, huh? At least I got hay bales, but, like, if I was to keep this run going, I would need to kill sheep to get beds, or hope I find another village on the way to the stronghold, because 3 beds. And I don't even think I missed houses. Like, I think it's just actually 3 beds. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very small village. Not a very good one. I could kill these sheep, since they're in the area. Like, this is the kind of stuff you start to think about towards the end of the run, though. It's like, if nothing else goes your way, but I don't know. I like to be a little bit more prepared, hopefully. Oh, and look at that. The dog's helping out, too. Okay. So, I don't know. Maybe that was a bunch of wasted time. And it probably was, but I don't really know what to do. Ugh. See, this is why you want a desert. Is that a desert over there? Deserts are definitely the best for finding lava pools in. Like, I don't know, I think I had more luck with acacias for finding villages for some reason. That's probably just anecdotal. But, the desert. Desert is still king. Real king shit for finding lava pool. Plains as well, but I don't know, for plains you don't really get as much of a bird's eye view. Like, deserts can have pretty big hills. I shouldn't have done it this way, but... Ugh, did not mean to drag there. Deserts can have pretty big hills that you can get up and get a vantage point on. Wow. I feel like some of my mouse inputs are getting a little bit framed. That was just me being garbage. I'll own up to that one. But, oh god, no. No, dude, this is so bad. What am I fucking doing here? I don't even want this shovel, and god, get out of F5 mode. It's actually freaking me out seeing that perspective. I'm so bad, dude. No, and I need to make this first. Ugh. Ugh. Just ban me from the speedrunning leaderboards anymore, so I have to stop pretending. I'm so bad, man. Okay. Anyways, I still didn't eat the food. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you don't get as many good opportunities to look at the world from a bird's eye view in a plains biome. Plains biomes are, like, incredibly flat. So unless you're gonna, like, tower up, it's kind of hard to see a lava pocket at times. Whereas deserts, they got a little bit of hillage. They got the kind of hillage you're looking for. Villages and hillages. That's what I always say. That being said, I don't see a lava pool in this particular... Oh, and while I'm at the river, actually, I need to get gravel. I almost forgot. And water. And water. But I did almost forget the most important step that I constantly forget. I might as well just dig a few here. I'm glad I'm not as lucky as I was last time, though, because, woo, that was embarrassing, right? Still not cheating, by the way. Whatever, I'll do that later if I need to. Yeah, sure. Jank-ass setup. Doesn't matter. Oh, lava pool. Turns out it does matter. Turns out I'm going. I'm on a real run. I need a... not that block. Any block but that block. Just get some sand, man. God, you're embarrassing yourself. When are you ever not, though? Hello? There you go. I'm so bad, man. Oh, I really am. I think about that from time to time, how bad I am. Yep, I'll use my last wooden plank. I'm getting a little bit better here and there, though. Microscopic improvements add up over time, I hope. That's what my mom tells me. And now we hope. This is not the place you want to lose time on. Aw, come on, dude. Brother. I really do deserve just, like, the least lucky run after last run, though. Oh, fuck. Like, this is my come-uppies. This is what I deserve. Okay, thank you. Oops, probably craft the item, maybe? Starting to think this guy has no idea what he's doing. 8 minutes to the nether, a little bit slower than I would like, but hey, I am a bad gamer. Fuck, I still have my axe. Just because I'm a little bit short on wood. I was trying to go fast there, who would have thought. I don't have really any wood to work with in case my pickaxe breaks. So, that's probably a good idea to get some. Still generating, still getting the generation lag. This is definitely the worst biome to start out in, I would say. Definitely the absolute worst. It's just everything is trying to kill you, and it's also hard to navigate through. Kinda blows. I'm trying, though. Oh, I should have looked at my coordinates. It's like basically 0, 0. Yeah, it's basically 0, 0. That's fine. It typically is when you find a lava pool close to your start. Since your start tends to be close to 0, 0. Crazy how that shit works. Yeah, awesome, dude. Awesome. What? Eat. What? Oh my god, I'm still not damaged. Or, hungry. Fuck. I am damaged. Write it on my forehead. Ugh. Get out of my swamp. Is that zombie piglin? Gotcha. I can't tell the sound effects apart, so I'm glad I have the bottom right bullshit, whatever you want to call it, to help me out. Annotation? Is that what it's called? Still don't have enough for boots. Neverlucky.jpeg.net. Really? Got that shot off? Surprised. And impressed. And impressed. Still hate this biome, by the way. Not getting over that one. It's just such a mess, man. Like, you can't see anything. There's too much tree. Completely obscuring any sort of vision that might be possible. And on top of that, it never fucking ends. Well, finally, I have made it from one shitty forest to the slightly less shitty forest, where things are a little bit less hostile, at the very least, but still no more easier to navigate or see in. Haha, see in, get it? Because that's like a really fucked up way of saying cyan, which it kind of looks like. Funny. Funny how that works. Let this be a lesson to those who say cyan. It's not how you pronounce it. I think I've heard one person pronounce it that fucked up in my life, and it scarred me. You can't really jump off of these that well, huh? Yeah. Let's stop. Let's pretend we didn't do that. Dude, it's always when I'm playing my Minecraft. Fuck, say the word. It's always when I'm playing Minecraft that my hair starts really getting annoying. Stuttering so much it sounded like I was gonna burst into my Sharona. Like, actually, though. It's like perfectly fucking curls straight into my nose. It's absolutely miserable. Well, this isn't going anywhere. Oh, sick, dude. Straight from the slightly less bad forest to the slightly worse forest? Awesome. Like, this is where you start to consider resetting. Because there's no good reason for me to keep playing this seed. Oh my god, my fucking nose. I don't really gain anything. Like, maybe if I, like, instantly found a fortress across, I mean, a bastion, I guess. I'll check it out. I can't do anything with the gold blocks, but I've been told that you can find shit in the chest that's actually, like, worthwhile. Can you oh, you're okay. I'm not that upset. I was going to ignore the threat because I thought it was the pig, and I was like, the pigs don't really attack that frequently. But I'm also not that upset to see that run go. Okay. Dude snuck up on me without making any sound effects. I'm once again impressed. Alright, World 3. Slightly less garbage edition? We'll see. Like, at least getting to the Nether is some level of excitement. I've gotten better at finding lava pools. Like, I used to be very upset about losing at that point in the game. It's still just random chance, but it feels like it's been going better for me recently, so maybe I've improved. Wow, that world generation was really fast, and not laggy at all. But also, the world sucked. So who cares? It was probably so fast because it was just completely flat. Oops. I gotta keep an eye in a different place for my my timer, because usually I do just look at my own timer as an example for when I should move on to the next game. I try and give it, like, on average, an hour per game, unless I'm, like, having a good time. I'll push it a bit farther. What a seed, man. What a seed. But, obviously, I can't really keep track of that timer if my timer is being used for speed. Let's go, dude. I'm not gonna do the thing. You can fill in the blank as to what the thing is. Only 90s kids remember. And again. Like, it's... how do people do it? How do people keep this part of Minecraft speedrunning interesting? There's nothing interesting about it. It's just like, ah, yeah, that seed sucked. Let's do it again. I mean, it really is easy to forget after last seed slash stream. I shouldn't say seed. Oh, that makes it look more suspicious. No, but last Minecraft stream, where the seed was particularly blessed. Didn't seed it, by the way. No cheating. I keep, like, it's gotten to the point where I'm, like, making such a joke out of it that it's kind of like, what is he trying to say here? But no. I mean, I genuinely didn't cheat. Although it definitely does look suspicious. I feel like dumping as many hours as I have into this, and still not even getting a good time, is like, you know. I think that's fair enough to say we'll give him that one. As lucky as it may have been. Right, still trash. Couldn't even end it. Unbelievable. Alright, again. But yeah, it's easy to forget what it's like. Ugh. I'm getting the sour taste in my mouth again, man. It's just when you play so many I mean, potentially a run. Looking at 63. Wait, sorry, negative 166, 110. Okay. What? Where'd that one? I lost a bit of wood there. I lost a bit of wood. Negative 166, 110, in case I need to go back for a lava pool, but I don't know. I probably just won't find a village. That's how that goes. It is, it's an experience. It's definitely a grind. More of a grind than RuneScape, even. Because at least in RuneScape, like, it's, made a little bit better by a constant, like, experience bar pushing up, making you feel like you're actually doing something when you're not. And, like, tasks and quests or whatever to get distracted in. This is literally just, like, you spend 10 minutes, and at the end of it... I mean, sometimes it can take, like, 30 minutes plus to get into the nether, so... But even then, when you get into the nether, you'll spend, like, 10 or 15 minutes, not finding a nether fortress, and it's just completely wasted time. There's literally nothing gained by it. It's not even like you're getting better at it, because, like, you know, how do you get better at finding a fortress? I guess you can get better at navigating in the nether, but that's a stretch. Turns out I should have gone in this direction, because there's a desert. Or is that just coast? I can't tell. It's hard to tell between beach and desert. I don't see a cactus. But sometimes, you know, you can get a sparse cacti desert. That's definitely a desert. Has to be. Unless that's snow? No. Not snow. Confirmed desert. Cool. Now just give me a village, and I'll be set. Is that a village? No. But it is, why am I... I constantly, whenever streaming, just lose words. I was gonna call it Acacia Forest. It's fucking... I'm not gonna remember it until I walk into it. What's the name of the biome? Where is that displayed? Desert. Here we go. Savannah. What the fuck? I have not been calling it that. I actually have been calling it Acacia, whatever the fuck. What have I been calling this biome? Whatever I've been calling it was not correct. Savannah. Yeah. I mean, maybe at some point I called it the correct name, but it's definitely not my go-to. Alright, well that sucked. I think I straight up have been calling them, like, Acacia Forest or something. Lucky number 7. Dude, ultimate Minecraft crossover. What's in the block? Get it? I think this is actually the first time I've ever been in this biome. I am not exaggerating. I think this is the first time I have ever been in Canyon / Badlands Plateau? Why the fuck is that its name? This is the first time I've entered this goddamn biome. Every other time I play Minecraft, the only way I get clay is by harvesting clay blocks and smelting them. That's the way my parents did it, that's the way their parents did it, and it's the way I'll goddamn do it. But no, like, this is wild to me. Like, the biome is kind of rare, but it's not that rare that, you would expect me to have never been inside of it. It's cool. I like it. Alright. Not very good for speedrunning. But that's a fun Minecraft experience. Thumbnail of the Minecraft segment. I have never seen this before. Oh, or we could mix it with Hulk Hogan. I ain't never been here before. I was maybe a little bit premature on that timer, but you'd rather be premature on the timer than late when it comes to starting. So I guess I'll take it. Not that it matters, because this is one of those seeds where there's just nowhere to go, really. But it's in a weird spot where, like, I think that Minecraft is, like, infinitely more fun to race, but also, like, I would feel pretty bad if I got, like, an incredible run on a race seed that we did. When the seed is, like, completely random, it's not like I picked it out specifically. It would feel incredibly heartbreaking if I got, like a fucking 28-minute time, something absolutely stupid, and, wouldn't be able to put it on the leaderboard because it's technically seeded. That would be a heartbreaker. It's like the only real reason I could put towards racing on different seeds instead of racing on the same seed, just so I could get my leaderboard position. But I think that just makes the experience way worse. Like, if you're racing with people, I think it's more fun and fair to race on the same seed. Like, I always thought that was so weird that, like, Isaac racing, like, Binding of Isaac racing, was a real thing before seeds existed. Like, people were really out there just fucking holding the R button, constantly resetting, until they just lucked into a win. Like, how fucking crazy is that? There was a little bit of fun to it, because you did have to play more risky to be fast. And, you know, everything could turn around in an instant if you die and have to reset again. But, I don't know, it was a very weird race environment. It's, definitely not normal. So it's got a certain quality to it, but I don't think it's the most entertaining to watch, personally. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the weird one. It was definitely a thing for a little bit, but it completely died. Mostly just because Isaac died as a whole, though. Like, fucking Isaac, man. Whatever happened to you? Nicholas. I mean, I don't know. How much do I want to go? I've talked at lengths at how much I think Nicholas is a shitty company. That's wait. Nicalis? Fuck. Let me actually look it up. Yeah. Nicalis. Hate him. They're like turbo scum. You know, here I am busting relations, but I don't know. I kind of resent that a little bit. Like, I definitely understand the point of view. Like, if I was watching a streamer, and I do have, you know, there is one in particular that you could probably figure out, especially when I mention this, who is like very PR friendly and is super hesitant to badmouth any sort of brand. Dude, the legendary Minecraft seed, I got it. This is my first island seed of the day. Let's go. I didn't even start the timer. I guess I quickly realized how garbage that was. I understand that side of, like, wanting to not burn bridges, right? Like, it's probably the right attitude to have, so I'm not saying I'm in the right by any means. But, oh, okay, here we go, real start. But, it's definitely not me. Like, I don't know, if I think that a company is doing something particularly shitty, I don't want to be, like, opposed to talk about it just because it would burn, like, my relationship with said company. Like, that feels weird to me. I hate this! This is stupid. I just want to go in your house, sir. He's fucking boarding me out because I busted his walls. Which is fair. It's fair. That's the consequence of breaking public relation with that villager. Hello, grass. I would like to craft, please. You know, I knew what I was getting into when I broke that public relation. It's his right to board me out of his house forever. You got a house, or a bed in here, I mean? Oops. Don't pick up the stair. Oh, I already got 10, which is more than I need. Awesome. Ugh, I was nervous about that crafting. I thought I fucked something up. Actually kind of fast, not gonna lie. Might delete later. But I don't know. Whether it is a bad idea or not, I will probably continue to shit on things that I think are shitty. Even if it means I'm never going to get my own custom game mode in Fall Guys. That's okay. I understand. I do shit on it literally constantly, so I would be the weird one if I expected anything else. Since I don't see that many houses, I feel like it makes sense to collect wool here. Maybe I'm crazy. But it's like perfectly in sets of 3s, which is good for making beds, so why not? It's a weird thing to do. Don't normally do that in a speedrun, but it made sense to me in the moment, so kind of a galaxy brain, not gonna lie. Okay. I'm glad I did, because I'm not finding very many beds in this village. Once again, overstocking on food. I typically do. I typically do overstock. So how many beds do I have? 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I would like 2 more beds. 2 more would make me feel comfy. Okay, that's 1. I might have miscounted because I was trying to go fast with it. That's not a real house. Yeah, okay, we're good. So now I just find... Oh, I didn't even see how much iron I got. Are you fucking... Are you fucking... Dude. Bro. Ugh. It's, like, incredibly tedious. Oh, that's so annoying! Like, this would be... Oh my god. This would be the fastest time I've ever entered the Nether if I didn't get fucked by that iron golem. Holy shit, how unlucky. That's so shitty, man. And, like, I even got the flint pretty quickly, too. Okay. Whatever, I'm just going to make amends and continue with the run. Continue with the run. As upsetting as that is, it's not the end of the world. Oh! Did I really not pick up water, or was that bug? I think that was bug. Yeah, I picked up the water and it didn't actually give it to me there. Cool. Well, At least I don't feel as stupid as I would have if I just didn't actually pick it up. I tried to pick it up and the game fucked me. A little bit slow. So this is, I mean, this is going to be slow in general. It's going to be a faster nether entrance than I did last time, if I'm lucky. But it's still upsetting that I have to do this. Okay, so the way you do this is... I think... I don't know, I think this is the best chance, doing something like that. I need to go get more wood while that's burning. It's so unfortunate, man. And that's the kind of... Like, that means that this seed was insane. Like, the seed itself did not fuck me, because it's not like iron golem drops are seeded. I just got fucked by the iron golem drops. I don't think iron golem drops are, like, seeded in any way. That would be weird if they were. Please burn. It's so annoying. I mean, it's burning. You just have to hope at this point. I can't tell. I shouldn't have done that, because I can't even tell if it's lit now. Oh, I could have from this angle. I'm stupid. Come on, dude. You're so close to burning. Yeah, come on, just like one block over and then cross the gap. Please. Dude, you're embarrassing me. Come on. I hate this shit. Just cross the gap. Ah. It's so frustrating. But, like, what do you do? Like, I don't know, was the better idea to just dig down and hope I find iron? No, that's even stupider. Okay. I mean, 6.5 minutes into the nether isn't awful. I can still work with this. It is really frustrating, though. Oh, yeah, check for lava. God. Don't want to have another death like that. I'm hearing fire, and it's making me nervous. Oh god, the lag. That is where a lot of the lag from entering the nether comes from, is all of the fluid settling. 1, 2, pa 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 pa. Wheat. Might as well do that, sure. And then I'll dig a little bit to get some building blocks to put. Whatever. I don't care. It's a good enough. It is a slightly jank inventory setup, but who cares? Okay, I like the biome I'm starting out in. Obviously, I don't have a shield, but you know, this is a beggars can't be choosers situation. Like, I'm glad I'm even in the nether right now. Because for a second there, it was looking questionable. I'm glad that the piglins aren't actually difficult to kill. Like, even when they have a bit of armor on. I mean, I'm on easy, so it's not like they spawn in with armor all that often. This was stupid. That was a bad idea. That was not a makeable jump. I should really put blocks here. There's no reason to have the hoe out. Like, it mines the block microscopically faster, but it's just probably, from a human point of view, who doesn't instantly swap to the right tool at all times, it's probably faster if I just break it with my fist. Which is what I've been doing. Alright, this looks good. It looks dangerous if the gas starts shooting at me, but I'm kind of in a hole, so I would be surprised if it saw me. This is a juicy amount of gold in here. This is probably not the typical strategy. I think the typical strategy goes something along the lines of find fortress first, care about gold second. But when you see the gold, like, you know, come on. You know you want it. I have extra wood. I have no extra stone, though. I guess I have enough for one pickaxe. Which, you could probably find a legal case to say that that is extra. Guess I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go in that direction. That looks ass. Unless I see a fortress immediately. Yeah. That seems like a place I don't want to be. Where am I, by the way? I'm not very close to 0-0. I want to go back to my portal, if I can find it, even. And, check coordinates. I'm probably, like, completely fine on gold. I'm gonna stop mining gold. There's my portal. I can see it from here. Like, 30, 90. The second one is negative. 30, negative 90. Got it. Y doesn't really matter, but, like, 70. Sure. Like, average. Average height. 5'11" male. Why'd I place this? It was for some reason. It was a good reason. Boots. That's why I placed it. There you go. So I don't get attacked by every single piglin in the game. I knew there was a reason. Okay, so now's the part of the stream where I run. I run for like a prolonged period of time and do nothing productive. Awesome. My favorite. Should be everyone's favorite, right? This is like the real gambling zone. Like if I had channel point betting, this is where I stack the odds for will I find a fortress or not. The ultimate prop bet. Please stop stumbling. I mean, you're always guaranteed to find a fortress if you keep looking long enough. I mean, I guess technically not by a literal sense. Someone given an infinite amount of time could get an infinite amount of unlucky. But no, like, that's the exact opposite. Given an infinite amount of time, it's impossible to not find a fortress. But literally any odds of finding a fortress make that impossible. I'm fucking... Here's what you gotta know about me. I'm stupid and I ramble. All of the qualities of a great streamer. So why, when I Google my name, do I not find anything? Hello? It's fun to make jokes at your own expense, though. I do it all the time. There's only, like, I don't... People are weird about it, though, because people think you're, like, actually, like, I don't know, like you have a mental problem when you do it. I just do it because it's funny to me. But, yeah. When I was trying to find people to play Among Us, I was making self-deprecating jokes, and people were like, "Are you okay?" Like, and it wasn't anything like extreme. Like, you know, it's just the kind of shit that I say on stream. But they were concerned, which is nice. Like, that's endearing. There's an endearing quality to that for sure. This is where the real mental problem starts. I have no mental problem with my... Oh, God, I hate doing that. Lag spiked when I jumped, too. There's no mental problem with me. There's a mental problem with me playing this game, though. Just fucking... fall apart, man. I fall apart when I can't find another fortress. Because what do you do? What are you supposed to do in this situation? It's so upsetting. And there's been so much open terrain, too. Like, this is such a nice nether to run in. I've been having a good time just jumping around here. Fucking up my, my hay bale jumps. But I'm starting to get to a spot where I see a lava lake in this direction and shitty biomes in every other direction, and I start to wonder, where am I going, you know? Where am I going in here? Yeah, I'd rather not do that. I should have come across this from the other side, but I wasn't totally sure I wanted to go in this direction. See, this is the worst part of this biome. It's actually the skeletons. You would think it's the gas spawning, but gas are really not that big of a deal. You just keep running in a straight line. These dickheads, fuck them. Hate him. Can't stand him. Can't stand ya. I guess I'm going this way, because Basalt Delta is easier to run around in than this shit show. Oh, please. Not by that much, but, I mean, it is better. And I can get some stone. It's kind of an upside. I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel, though. When I start talking about, oh yes, this biome is good because I'm running out of stone. My pickaxe is about to break. That's like, you've already hit rock bottom, man. The speedrun's not going anywhere. Thank God I did lag spike there, but at an opportune moment, thankfully. Oh shit, my Geiger counter's clicking? What was that noise? Hopefully that was in the game and I don't sound like I'm about to be admitted to an insane asylum. But there's some clickage. I have no idea where I'm going. I mean, obviously... Oh, that could have been scary if it had hit me. Obviously, when do you ever know where you're going when you're doing a Minecraft speedrun? You're just, like, hoping at all moments. Yeah, this is one of those situations where I'm hoping and I'm hoping and I'm hoping, and it's starting to become clear that it's hopeless, and I'm not quite ready to give up just yet, but I should. It's like the moment... I hate lag spiking when I'm falling. That's like the biggest reason for wanting a PC upgrade, is so that I don't constantly drop those. I would probably drop them anyways, since I have already dropped a few today without lag spikes, but it's a little frustrating. Okay, dead end. We continue. Just skirting along the coastal edge of this lava lake. As much of a coast as it has, at least. And this is where my lack of blocks starts to bite me, because I don't have netherrack, and this is going to be really bad. I think I might just die here, depending on how this lava turns out. I need to eat. Eating there actually meant the difference between life and death, and I'm dead anyways. So, never mind, it didn't mean the difference. I burned to lava there, by the way, because, for whatever reason, they thought it was a good idea that standing inside soul sand actually lowers you by, like, I think it's exactly one... How many pixels are in a block? 1 pixel of a block in game units. But lava, which is visibly lower by, like, I don't know, 4 in-game pixels, has a full hitbox. So when you're lowered by soul sand next to lava, you get hit by the lava. A little bit stupid. I mean, it's frustrating. I got into the nether and spent 10 minutes, like, really effectively running around. Like, that was fast movement. Not, like, crazy fast movement, but I was moving a lot, and I didn't find anything. Which is kind of frustrating. I think I'm gonna call it for Minecraft today, then. It happens. You know, I'm not too burnt out of shape about it, but there's a little bit of frustration tied to it that it's kind of hard to avoid.